rel-mar. She's the author of Jesus, the Explosive Story of the Lost 30 Years and the Ancient Mystery Religions. Her first book, Exonation, Dialogues with the Angels. Now you can find all this information. You can find out how to order your books just by going to one website, www.TriciaMcCannonSpeaks.com. Now that's www.TriciaMcCannon Speaks.com. It's that simple. First of all, Tricia, I want to thank you very much for joining us tonight. It's been a great pleasure having you here.
It's been a pleasure for me too, Rob. You know, you asked wonderful questions. I was telling you this on the break. Nothing superficial about your questions. So sorry if I've been a little labyrinthine in my answers, but they are deep. So,
my dear, you need not apologize. Tell me, Trish, after writing this book, what is some of the feedback that you're hearing from people around the world who have read your book?
Well, you know, it's only been out about a month, and it's just been remarkable. I think I shared with you a little before the break that I had a prisoner on death row actually write me and tell me that he had a master appear in his jail cell in blue white light, and that the next night he'd been praying, you know, just praying for his life, and the next night that he had heard me on the radio, and that he had ordered the book, read it 3 times in the last 2 weeks, and that he now really, you know, had turned his complete life around and really wanted to become an initiate. And so that was very powerful. I had a lovely man from Utah call, a Mormon whose daughter had been in a coma for 3 days, a 10-year-old daughter, and when she came back, she claimed that Jesus had been with her for all 3 days and shared all these scenes from his life, and that when he heard me speak on the radio, I was describing some of the very scenes that Jesus had shown his little girl that most people know nothing about. So he said, you know, he told me after he finished the book that he was up all night. He was so absolutely energized from the power of the light. And I think when you asked me, how did I know it was Jesus, honestly, the power, the heart energy, the light energy that emanates from him is so profound. It's, you know, that's all I can tell you. There is no doubt that that's who it is. So that's one of the greatest joys for me has been the miraculous stories. There's somebody who had a spontaneous healing. I've been teaching a class here at the Unity Church. I love the Unity Church and great people, and it's a class on the Egyptian mysteries, but of course Jesus is woven through it. And there are people who have come to class and told me that they've had these masters appearing in their dream state.
Hey, Trish, I hate to do this, but you and I have to say so long for tonight. Exonation, if you'd like to find out more about Tricia McCannon, her website is www.TriciaMcCannonSpeaks.com. That's TriciaMcCannonSpeaks.com. I'll be back on the other side of this news break at 6.5 minutes past. We're going to be talking to the former secretary to Ron Hubbard at the Church of Scientology. I'll be back on the other side. Take care, people. We'll be back on the other side of this commercial break. Don't go away.